Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today, we have an NFC fighting store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Washington Commanders. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Starting from the 5. This is brought to a halt just across the 10. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. Leading them out, got his first MVP votes after a career-best season last year. Now reached a decade in this league. It's Jared Goff.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
Goff taken right to the air. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Goff connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Here's Goff. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing again, it's Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Gonna throw again. Goff. Completed to his running back. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Luvu there for the tackle. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Dumped off to his running back. He has room past the 25. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. From the red zone now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
He rolls to his right. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Washington. First and 10 at the 30-yard
From the gun, it's Daniels. Working it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Daniels back to throw. Rolling out to his left. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. On first down, it's gone. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
From the 19. Catch made left side by Laporta. He's off to the races. The 30. He's at the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Back out run the Commanders for their second drive of the game. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Play action now. Daniels bails out of the pocket quick. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep down the right into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
Yeah, as a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down, but you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
2nd and 3 now. Goff working from the pistol. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Short pass brought in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Again, Goff. Laporta with the grab. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. It's his running back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
Man in motion here. Still sticking with the passing game. And oh, he got it! Interception! Mike Samba still makes the play.
Intercepted. Coverage by...
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. From his end zone, Daniels finds his back complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it or, in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. If you don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Daniels from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They'll spot this one right at the 20. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Buying some time left.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Escapes the pocket. Daniels hit, he lost the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Here we go. Let's go.
Third and short, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
So they bring Tressway back out there for another punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So, well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Second and 4. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Like so many of the league's quarterbacks know how to do, this guy has really taken over much of this game, and it's been his dual threat ability that served as the catalyst for that.
And let's give him a lot of credit here, Kate, because he's the one who recognized there'd be opportunities aplenty to hit this defense with his legs. He's picked the right moments, picked his spots, and that stat line's benefited.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Carter on the return. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
180. We're good. We're good.
Goff setting to throw. A quick slant. Here's Laporta. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Second down at the 30-yard line.
Goff to the air now. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
First down, Detroit.
Play action here with Goff. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And Goff finds the field on a slide after finding enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. This game has already been a good one for him, Gronk. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Goff on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff finds him over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
First down, Lions.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Gonna throw again. Goff hits him on the out route. He has room past the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Detroit.
From the red zone now. Vacates quickly left side. Able to find right. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Second and 6 coming up here. Throwing again, it's Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Decent gain here, but short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
Daniels setting up the play action. Headed out right. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Here we go. Start.
Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher.
More and more, we're seeing the data and the numbers tell us cross midfield and be aggressive. Go for it. Go for it in these 4th down situations. But I promise you, Kate, that sack right there puts a seed of doubt in the head coach's decision-making process.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. Buying some time right. He's running for it. And the defense escapes. Having a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs. Following the play, we have an injured Commander. The training staff out there to check on him as we pause. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check.
Goff off the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
They did it! He made the interception! Picked out by Frankie Louvu.
I just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Here's Robinson, start the drive. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but he couldn't do it.
And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Here's Prosky Merritt on the carry. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
And look to throw it. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
That's a gain of 6.
Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. They run, it's Prosky Merritt. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it. But these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
Washington calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
Ready.
Setting up to pass. Escapes out to the left. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here he is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He'll take this at the 10. Making some progress here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So there's the timeout called, and we're going to see if they think there's enough time for 2 plays or just one last snap. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap here to go. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock. You and I